Greatness. It's never easy. Number one. I need everybody to report to the dance floor. DJ Neptune.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make your makeup last literally all day, sweat proof, waterproof, oil free, literally everything. So if you have oily skin, this is definitely the video for you to watch, because trust me, my skin is like so bad. So I did this exact makeup routine when I went to a concert, and I just had a long day that day anyway. So and my makeup literally lasted for like a good 12 hours and it did not shift. So if you want to see how to make your makeup last all day, then please stay tuned and carry on watching. Also, if you guys are wondering where this hair, guys, this hair, listen, this hair is beautiful. Like, it's so soft, I can't even stop running my fingers through. Like, can you guys see this? Do you see this? So this hair is from Wiggins hair. So this is a Peruvian straight hair, and they sent me 4 bundles of 28 inches and a 20-inch lace frontal. And guys, this hair is literally past my bum. I'm 5'3", so like this hair is super long on me, and the hair is just so nice. It's beautiful. Like, oh my god, I'm not even trying to gas them. That's the thing. When it comes to shedding, I do experience like 1 or 2 strands, which isn't bad. The only thing I do not like about this hair is that it frizzes, but once you literally run your fingers through this hair or you brush it, it just goes back to being, you know, how it should be. This is one of the softest hair that I've had in a while. Like, I'm not even trying to gas them up or anything. This hair is very soft, and even the luster of the hair as well, like, it's just so, oh, listen. And like the frontals was very easy to work with. Guys, best believe I didn't do anything. I did not do anything to this frontal. Like, I didn't pluck it. All I done was I bleached the frontal and that was it. Like, if you guys look at the hairline of this frontal, my goodness. So I'll definitely recommend you getting your frontal from them if you're not good with like working with frontals and plucking and stuff like that. So literally all I did was I bleached the frontal, and that's literally all that I did. And guys, this hair is so beautiful, I'm not even gonna lie. It's so nice, and their hair is very affordable as well. That's one thing I've noticed about this company. This is like my 3rd or 4th time working with them, doing a video on their hair, and this hair, guys, so good. It's so nice. Like, it just makes me feel, I don't know, you know, it's just, oh, it's nice hair. But anyway, if you guys want to see how I did my makeup and how you can make your makeup last all day, carry on watching, and don't forget to comment, subscribe, like and share. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. So the first thing I like to do is I like to put some powder on my eyebrows, which I've already done, but I'm going to show you guys again. So I'm just going to use a translucent powder just to, you know, get rid of the excess oil that I have around my brows at the moment. So the next thing I like to do is I'm going to brush my eyebrows, and then I'm going to fill them in. And I like, to be honest, yeah, I don't know, because sometimes I use the ABH Dip Brow Pomade, and sometimes I just prefer to use an eyebrow pencil just because I think it's quicker and you get the same results anyway. So this is the Rimmel eyebrow pencil in black brown.
I do the beat, I give the beat, oh. Fire boy, they are so baby, give me that thing, it gon' make me to smile, oh, yeah.
Okay, so my brows are done now. The next thing would be to obviously moisturize your face, which I've already done. I always use coconut oil to moisturize my face, and I know you guys are probably thinking, if you have oily skin, why are you using oil to moisturize your face? But then to me, it's like, I feel like once you're using like powder and a mattifying primer, mattifying foundation, your face is going to end up producing more oil because your skin isn't moisturized. So you need to use something to like just keep it moisturized. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face with my my Angel Veil primer, which is good for oily skin because it's oil free. I mean, another primer that I could recommend to you guys is the Urban Decay primer. That primer, guys, is so good. Oh my god, I'm not even like trying to gas you. Like, that primer is amazing. But the thing is, yeah, if you overdo it with that primer, your face is going to look so dry, it's going to look cakey, and it's just, I don't know, that's why I don't really use that primer as much as I use this one. That one is like, if you have excessive oily skin, then you can use that primer. So now that I've primed my face, the next thing would be for me to set my face with a powder. I'm going to be using a translucent powder. This is the Mercier one. So and I'm going to be using the beauty blender to apply this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally press this powder into my skin, especially around the parts of my face where I get really oily. And then I'm gonna go around my mouth as well because I tend to get oily around here as well. My beauty blender is damp, by the way, if anyone's wondering. If you have dry skin, please do not try this because, mate, your face is gonna look so dry, so ashy, and just so cakey. So you don't want to try this if you have dry skin. This is really for like if your skin is oily and you want to make your makeup to last all day. So I'm just gonna leave that to sit on my face for a bit, and then after like 20 seconds, what I do is I just wipe it off. The foundation that I like to use now, because I don't know if you guys remember from one of my previous video, I was saying that I wanted to try a new foundation. So this is a new foundation that I've been trying and I really like it. Like, I like the finish. Only thing is, it is like really, it's full coverage, so it's a thick foundation. So this is the Chanel foundation and I'm in the shade 132. This foundation is very like long wearing and it's full coverage and it's mattifying. So I'm just gonna apply my foundation all over my face. One thing as well, when you're using this foundation, you have to be quick with it because it dries really quick. So what you can do is you can mix it with an oil or something. I don't have an oil that I can use right now, so I'm just have to work fast with it really. It is a bit red on me, but once it sets into my skin, it just blends in. Another long wearing foundation that I can recommend to you guys is the Urban Decay one. I still have that foundation, but because I've had it for so long, I don't know if I can still use it. And that foundation is so thick, like, oh my god, guys. But the only thing is with their color range for that foundation is a bit weird, so because the one I have is like literally so orange on me. Okay, so now that I've applied my foundation, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conceal my under eye using the NYX HD Studio Concealer, and this is in the shade Deep Golden. Now that I've concealed my under eye, I'm gonna move ahead to highlight my face, and I'm gonna be using the NYX HD Concealer again, but this is in the shade Caramel. This concealer is a bit yellow, like it's just weird. It's like a yellowy greenish color. And this is my first time using it as well, so I'm just hoping it comes out right. Literally. And another thing I've learned as well, if you have oily skin, it's good to leave the concealer to sit on your face for a bit, just because it gets thicker and then you get more coverage from that as well. Guys, I don't know what you guys can see on camera, but I legit feel like I look green. This concealer, I'm so scared to carry on my makeup because I feel like my concealer is green. I feel like it's green. Okay, so guys, I don't know what's going on with this concealer. Like, I just feel like I look green, or like it's just, no, this is my first time using it and I seriously don't like this shade. So that's the NYX concealer in Caramel. It just looks a bit green to me, so I'm gonna put my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffee on top of it just to see if that can help to do something. I don't know. Okay guys, like, I seriously don't know what's going on with my makeup today. It looks like there's a black patch on my chin from me blending out that NYX concealer, and there's a patch on my forehead as well, but I'm gonna carry on this makeup because I'm going out and I'm running out of time for me to start all over again. So okay, once you're done blending your concealer, what you want to do is you want to set your concealer straight away because you don't want it to crease up. I'm gonna be using my Fashion Fair Oil Control Setting Powder in the shade Golden. Another thing I've been doing lately as well is that I bake my eyebrows. This just helps to like stop your eyebrows from getting oily. Just helps to keep it matte as well. I know it sounds weird, like you're baking your eyebrows the fuck, but trust me, it works. So instead of using the same powder that I used to set my concealer, I'm gonna use my Mercier translucent powder. So then obviously I can just wipe it off. So I'm literally just gonna put this all over my brows. Baby, you too fine, I go buy you gold and I go buy you diamond. And now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rest of my face where I don't have the setting powder on, and I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is in the shade NW50. And one thing as well, because I apply the translucent powder on my face before applying my foundation, that helps to reduce like smile lines around your mouth and like around your nose as well. So I'm going to use my ABH eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use these two dark brown shades to contour my face. Okay, so now that I've contoured my face, I'm going to finally wipe off this powder that I have on my eyebrows. If it's not coming off with your brush, all you need to do is just go back in with your spoolie and just brush off the powder. So now I'm just going to apply my blusher. For blush, I'm going to be using the ABH Blush Trio, and this is Berry Adore. So there's 3 shades. I'm going to be using this shade, and this shade is called Velvet. So now, before I carry on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face, but I'm going to use a Dewy setting spray. This is the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. And I know you're thinking, Bemi, why would you use a Dewy setting spray? But I'm using a Dewy setting spray just so the makeup can melt into my skin. Then once I'm done with my makeup and everything, then I'm going to use the Revolution Oil Control setting spray, which is a mattifying setting spray. And I'm literally going to drench my face in that setting spray, literally. So moving on to my eyeshadow, I'm literally going to do something so simple. So I'm just going to literally prime my eyelids with the concealer. Okay, so now I'm just going to like rebake my under eye. I know you guys are probably thinking, Bemi, this is a lot of step, but trust me, it's worth it, because at the end, your makeup really does last long and it just stays on. And this is also going to help to get rid of any fallouts that I have from me doing my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go in with Burnt Orange from my Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. Once that's done, I'm going to put Real Gar and Cypress Umber in my crease. Okay, so now that I've done my crease, I'm just going to apply this golden eyeshadow from my Austrian eyeshadow palette, and this palette is by OPV. So I'm just going to be using this shade right here. It's called Golden. Okay, so I've applied my lashes off camera, and now I'm just going to dust off the rest of the powder on my face because I don't need it anymore. So to highlight my face, I'm going to be using the ABH Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'll be using this too to highlight my face. I'm going to wet my brush. I'm just going to spray my brush with a setting spray, and I'm just going to get rid of the excess. For my nose, I like to use like a very small brush. So this is the Sigma Pencil E30 brush. So now before I do my lips, I'm going to set my whole face, and I'm going to be using the Revolution setting spray. This is the Oil Control setting spray, and this is really good. Like, it literally holds your makeup. So okay, so I'm going to finish my eye makeup, and I'll be right back to do my lips because my battery's going to die. So give me that time, baby, you too fine, I go buy you gold and I go buy you diamond. For that color, day you, the way that she whine, she wanna be kind. To go to love day you, she make it rewind. Go away, money buy me late if I ever go away. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like and share. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.